Yes, my viewers and subscribers, welcome, 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 welcome. Good night to you, one and all, wherever in the world you are. I take this opportunity to welcome you to the second class of Jamaica Hot Topic, where we bring you the hottest and latest news happening in and around Jamaica. As usual, it plans to be another exciting, entertaining, and informing live, so please go ahead and hit the like button. Yes, students, hit the like button as you come on the live stream. Tonight, we're going to be focusing on the PNP, strictly PNP. Somebody type PNP. We're going to be focusing on the PNPs only, all right? We're going to focus on the PNP achievement. I'm going to be showing you some videos of the PNP in the past, maybe in the 90s. It's going to be a very interesting class, rather educative, to say the least. So please go ahead and hit the like button. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Welcome to all the students. We're going to be talking about the PNP tonight. PNP achievements. You know, we start off the class with a song. So here's the song that we have to start off. Good night to you. Hit the like button. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Blessings.
I travel through this field, gray black. There is a friend who walks with me. Said he keeps me safely through the sinking sun. It is so bright on Calvary. Somebody save him. This would be my prayer, dear Lord. Each day to help me through. I'm running, I'm doing the best that I can. Oh, for I need a light to guide me day and night. Somebody say, blessed Jesus. Oh, my head. Say, as I travel through the Somebody pray. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lord. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Oh. You have any praise left? Anybody have any praise left? Open up your mouth. Put your hands up.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, good night, good night, good night. I've been keeping you waiting for a long time. Good night. Welcome, welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Blessings to you, my viewers and subscribers. We have a lot to talk about tonight. We're going to be talking about the PNP. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button, like and share. Let me read some comments here. I mark the register. The first person in class said, Pat, up, teacher and classmates, blessed love. Pat said, welcome to the second round of class students. Please like and share the live. Share it, let everybody hear it. That's right. Nicola Green said, good night. Again, second class up and running. Hit the like button, my viewers and subscribers. We're going to talk PNP business. Andrea said, good night, teacher and classmates. Blessings to you all. Jenny Stewart said, good night again, teacher and students. Back again. Euro Bottom said, missed the first one, but ready for the second class. Danette Harriet, blessings to you. Gerald Reed, blessings to you. Pauline McKay, good night. How you doing, Pauline? Viv Chin, good night. Hurley Edwards said, good night, everyone. We ready for another exciting round? Yes. One might like that one, yeah? Junior Henry, good night to you. Jennifer Davis, good night to you. Noreen McLean, good night to you. Nordy, good night to you. Lorna Silvera, good night to you. Natalie Mullins, Nia Bren, Arlene From, Vicente Knight, a good night, teacher. Nia Bren, PNP, Lord, the PNP, the people, them say PNP. Delroy Dyer, Daphne Brown, say PNP, Janet Chicory, big up Janet Chicory. How England doing, Janet? Big up Steve. Steve said big up, good night, teacher. Hot Topic and students. Well, me going to talk about all the PNP. When the PNP, when Anthony Spalding build the house, them in a Arnett and them something them. Me going to talk about them things. Them my viewers and subscribers. You know, hold on. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. So there we have it. Sorry, I'm just a multitask. So bear with me, all right? Kennedy Thomas, good night to you. Janet McIntosh, good night to you. Marva Dice, good night. Raymond, good night. Errol Bryan said PNP must win the election. God alone, stay strong. Big up yourself. Ines Phillips, good night. How you doing, Ines? Sexy Fat, good night. Larry's Beckford, D. Logan. Big up on yourself, everybody. Woman of bless up it. Paulette Ponanza, wish message I delete. Big up yourself, Florence Brown, Marvin Williams, Tracy and Turner, It Wanna Be, blessings to you. Janet McIntosh, Isila Ohashi, blessings to you. Yes. Michael Coley, blessings to you. I think I bless up everybody else so far. If I miss out any, I'm not watching no face. My viewers and subscribers, the first thing we're going to talk about is something that was brought to my attention. Anybody remember? So I'm telling you, said today. Anybody remember today I showed you a clip saying that they have blocked off the road for the premiere of the Bob Marley movie. Anybody remember? Say yes, teacher, I remember. You remember today in the first lesson, I showed you a clip from a news article which shows that they have blocked off the road at Sliping Road and Half a Tree and all sort of something. My viewers and subscribers, let me take this off of the screen. Let me move this a little bit to the side, yeah? And well, I'm going to see if we can expand this now, because I have to make on see what I go on, you know. So my viewers and subscribers, I received some information. As I was saying, they block off the road, my viewers and subscribers. They block off the road from Half a Tree, from Crossroad, Slipe Road, the whole of the road them block off because Bob Marley movie a premiere. And we are saying what's so important make them block off the road and them couldn't block off the road when MP done him said the road just done. Anyhow, I got some information that the movie premiere, it is said that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have arrived at tonight's special premiere of the Bob Marley One Love movie being showed at Carib 5 Theatre. So Prince Harry and Meghan, they are Jamaica, my viewers and subscribers. See them here? Big secret 2 hours ago. Prince Harry and Meghan, they are Jamaica, my viewers and subscribers. So the opening of a Bob Marley movie. So that's why them are block off the road. You never see smoke without fire, my viewers and subscribers. Somebody type never see smoke without fire. You never see smoke without fire. Because I say, what's so important about this Bob Marley movie? Make them a block off the road. And that I say what I see today in my viewers and subscribers, but Rotted Cup, you never see smoke without fire. Somebody type never see smoke without fire. Prince Harry and his wife there for Bob Marley movie. A big talk of the town, my viewers and subscribers. Whole heap of people that this a Bob Marley movie. Whole heap of people that the Bob Marley movie. Me, my viewers and subscribers, and Prince Harry come down from England, Massa. Him and him lovely Meghan. What a me Jamaica de pan buzz. Well, this is good for the country. This is good for the country. It is good for the country that, international top people are flying. It is good for the country. It is good for brand Jamaica. Let me make that clear. I'm going to show now a clip for me to see what really go on. I make up put you to the side. I make up put you to the side one day. So, while I make up pull up the clip, I'm going to show you the video clip, my viewers and subscribers. You know, hold on. Yes, see the video clip here. Everybody back out them flag. This is good for Jamaica, my viewers and subscribers. But now, I like this. If this is a good look, students in the type, good look. Students should hit the like button, share it, let everybody hear it. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, my viewers and subscribers. And look on the screen as I know. Let me show you. Watch at Girl Babsy. My viewers and subscribers, at Girl Babsy turn good as you can't chat to Babsy, You can't chat to Babsy, my viewers and subscribers, because Babsy in everything. Anybody see Babsy face? Right, which part of the word freshman there? Anybody see Babsy face? Babsy have her ear catch up in a one with her bun pan her ear and her silver earring. Anybody see one a good friend at Girl Babsy face? Students, anybody see Babsy face? Tell me what you think about Babsy at Girl Babsy. Babsy that show premiere. When you can't chat to Babsy, who can go a show premiere about? Babsy that show premiere, Babsy that rebel salute. Babsy at Girl. When you can't chat to Babsy. Anybody say at Girl Babsy, I go and play the video. Make you say, look pa at Girl Babsy road. Murder to Rotted Cup. We could watch at Girl Babsy. Watch Babsy, I wish, Lord, watch Babsy face. Like watch Babsy, I get this as body a dreamy eyes, My brothers and subscribers, this wish man, this Babsy, I get dreamy eyes. Somebody, Florence Babsy face look like when your powder dead. Lord Jesus, my viewers and subscribers, look on Babsy. You see how Babsy I look up in the man face like she say, tell me when will you be mine? Tell me quando. When will you say next to me? Look how Babsy, oh yeah, looking at the people in man face. So I go to somebody husband, you know, Babsy. Tracy and say, I want hairstyle. So you can't miss her. Leave her alone. Leave Babsy alone. Babsy a hot girl. Ali says she not get no hug from the prince. Like Mama P. A liar tell the prince never hug her. So the last time when them did come down there, so she send police to take out. She tell the top man them to take out L.A. Lewis. My viewers and subscribers, you know watch hot girl Babsy face. Make us see if I can zoom this up. Sorry there. I want to see a hot girl Babsy eye. Hold on. Hold on, students. You know, bear with teacher there. Because I need this to get up. Yes, look up in the hot girl Babsy face. Yes, me have to show. Look in the hot girl Babsy face. Leave hot girl good as Babsy alone. Hit the like button, my viewers and subscribers. Watch hot girl Babsy now. Get ready for watch her. Babsy, somebody tell Babsy for me now. Somebody type Babsy in the comments, me now. Good night, Joan Sinclair. Wellspun, bless you. Valerie Allen, good night to you. Tracy and Turner, good night to you. Larry Beckford, good night to you. Davis Beckford said, dead with laughing not easy. I will not easy with. Calligraph said, the bun extra tall tonight. Leave her. So if man a come from foreign, Babsy bun now for tall. Oh, students. Remember pin calligraphy comments pan it up. Calligraphy is saying that the bun extra tall. Calligraphy said Babsy bun extra tall. It offer extra tall. Remember man a come from foreign and top people. I want to calligraphy, behave yourself. Cali behave. Hey, students, I don't know why moderator Cali behave so bad in the class tonight. Cali just a true word from Babsy, say Babsy bun extra tall tonight. Auntie Callie make another comment here, says she look like she's going in for a kiss. Remember, say Babsy love kiss people, Lord Jesus, leave her. Remember them love kiss people, man, you know. Remember them love young boy, leave them alone. Clifton Atkins say Babsy atness. Yes, a Babsy a hot girl. Which is who say people are bleach, Juliet a bleach. Me don't know if Juliet a bleach, but they ask me nothing. Angela say she should have love young boy. Leave her alone. D-Logan say Babsy a cougar. I don't know if she a cougar or ruga. Students, the comments are on fire. Which is who say Juliet face white and her aunt extra black. Don't tell me orange makeup. But me not say Juliet so. I don't say Juliet so at all. Babsy say look kinda deadish. Jesus, so no mix up. Florence Brown say look if the person young because she likes them young. Leave her alone. Babsy a hot girl. Babsy says she old. She don't want nobody for call her up. A young boy to her thing. Leave her. Let me play the video again. I'm not going to stop it. Watch Babsy. Let me make it clear. I do not own the copyright to this music. Let me put it in the comments. I do not own the copyright to this music. I should have put it in the wait name there now. Because some music I go play. I do not own the copyright to the music being played. Sorry, student, I do not own the copyright to the music being played. Let me make that clear. Because you're going to hear some music. I'm going to say YouTube. I don't want no problem with YouTube. Sorry, let me find back the music now. Listen to it, because what if a song I go play? Let's go again. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, you can't chat to hot girl Babsy. Babsy run out. I found her on the bed, stuck. And Babsy a chat to man. Leave Babsy, but my Babsy chat to man in the lower. Leave Babsy alone, make her read some more. Babsy, it look like you want to kiss the people, a man, for true, you know. Watch it. Like, students, sorry, when you look on the screen, that the truth, though Babsy look like say she want boast something on the man. Now they say, I topic, me send the pic of president and him first lady. Lord Jesus, Tracy and say, what a woman favor Maybug. Oh God, no sir, that author, the Babsy favor Maybug. Jesus Savior, on the wicked. Which is Bruce Babsy too enough. You can't really say she too enough, you know, because she had the minister were responsible for them place there, you understand? So our duty she do. So you can't really chat to her. Babsy, I do our duties now, so you can't talk to her. My brothers and subscribers may go play the PNP business. But I just there I try, I prepare. Remember, so 1 hour I have enough come. I start the class the last time. I'm just I try put back something together. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, wanna bear with me a second, please. Wanna bear with me 1 second there. Oh, come on, know some have this first. Well, I'm my viewers and subscribers, I'm just check something. Well, I'm my viewers and subscribers, wanna bear with me there now. Alright, yes, my viewers and subscribers, wanna bear with me. Sorry. Alright, my dear, my viewers and subscribers, so I just played the video a while ago of what is happening there. We're going to be talking about the PNP right now. Somebody said PNP. Wanna bear with me, my viewers and subscribers. I know I should have been a little bit more prepared, but I remember some me alone. I will pass something I have to deal with. So wanna bear with me. Alright, Jaja. I know all on the students. Alright, so we're gonna talk about the PNP now. We're gonna talk about the PNP achievements, and the title of this session is called 100 Reasons to Vote for the PNP. 100 reasons, and I'm going to be sharing with you as quickly as possible as I can some of those very same reasons why you should vote for the PNP. Well, I'm a viewers and subscribers. That's what the article say. Well, I'm a viewers and subscribers. Wanna bear with me? Alright, see it here. I'm going to put it up on my screen because I'm going to show you some things, and you're going to be surprised at some politicians did look when they were young. You're going to be surprised at how some politicians had looked when they were younger, my viewers and subscribers, because I'm going to be playing a clip and we're going to talk about some things, because I saw a video where a lady said that she had washed clothes from she was 14 and she never imagined that she would own a house. But thanks to the People's National Party and its policies, she was able to get a house. So I'm going to be going there, my viewers and subscribers. I'm going to bear with me 1 second there. I'm going to go there right now. And I'm going to be putting up on my screen. And it is something that you would really appreciate. I think you would really appreciate this that has been put together. Hold on, students. Let me be open there, man. I'm sorry for the glitching of the system. But when you just bear with me, I had a short time to put it together. So it wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be. But let's go now, my viewers and subscribers. See it on the screen here, so now. On your screen, my viewers and subscribers, it says hundreds of reasons to vote for PNP. And we're going to be looking at some of these leaders, my viewers and subscribers, and what they've done and how they were instrumental in some of your lives, because I'm sure you can truly say that it was the plans of the PNP and some of the PNP measures and benefits that some of you were able to take your life and your family to the next level. And I was searching for some content, and while I found this documentary online, I said to myself, boy, I may never know them something here. So when I am going to be playing this documentary, even though it's going to be in clips, I'm sure that you're going to be enjoying it. And while it is loading, let me read some of the comments then. Text if I there or she is there, you know, there are enough in everything. Who not talk. True loveless and supper, welcome. Clifton Atkins says a power to the people, which is Bruce Jamaica top him, sending the pic of Juliet with face white. Lord Jesus. So you really know I'm gonna put up Juliet in the PNP business now. Well, I'm gonna look on the picture, the students. And what a way, which is bro, one delay my class, because I don't have a lesson plan out, but at least I give me one look at time. Students, if you don't want to say Juliet, say sure we are. If you don't want to say Juliet, say yes, sure we Juliet. Students, if you don't want to say Juliet, say yes, sure we Juliet. Come on, man, work with me. If you don't want to say Juliet, say yes, Lord Jesus, oh God, no, I can't show this. I'm sorry for Juliet. If I show this to students, I'm going to go class or rank us. If I show this to students, I'm going to go class, Juliet, and I'm going to go cuss her. Jesus Savior. Students, what a way Devon look. No, sir, my brothers and subscribers, if you don't want to see it, say sure. If you don't want to see it, say sure at topic, sure. Jesus Savior, I'm afraid I want a student. Who send me this? If you send me this, which is bro, Lord Jesus, I'm afraid I this a pic, oh God, students, I'm sorry for Juliet pan a picture, yeah. Hey, me easy for sorry for people, you know, students. I'm sorry for Juliet. Oh God, no, sir. I'm sorry. Hey, you, which is bro, Jesus Savior, I'm say you is a wicked. Mr. My viewers and subscribers, we can't believe this our witches, bros. My viewers and subscribers. Students, if you don't want to say sure, say sure. Jesus, hey, student, Jesus, I'm afraid that one. Me afraid that one. My viewers and subscribers. Me, I want them to put her up. I want them to put her up with the PNP. I want them must keep put her up with. I want them must keep the PNP picture with me. I put her up. Me, I go put the PNP picture one side, you know, because you can't put the PNP picture. Well, no, student. I'm sorry for your laugh, so. But Jesus Savior, whosoever do that pic, hey, boy, me I tell you, say, no Jamaican people, boy, me I tell you, say, me I go put it up. I'm sorry for your laugh, but me can't contain my laughter. The stresses of life, if you lick your left, right, and center. So when me get a little laugh, me really have to enjoy the laugh. I do apologize if the laughing annoys you. I really apologize if the laughing annoys you, but I have to laugh when I get a good laugh. I'm going to take PNP out of this. My very subscribers, you know, watching a friend. So somebody saw a friend a bleach. Somebody said in a friend a bleach or a makeup. Look on a friend face, my viewers and subscribers. Hey, you know, so you must stop it. You know, for stop it, you know. You know, for stop it. May I tell you the truth. My viewers and subscribers, look here. My viewers and subscribers, oh God. Tell them, the students, for stop it, you know. Look there. Look here, my viewers and subscribers. Look how the students out of order. Watch them. Students, you know, look there. Juliet come and say, teacher, you alone laughing. Boy, I'm in a business, me I feel laugh, sister. I feel laugh. I feel laugh. My viewers and subscribers. Clifton Atkins, no kiss your wara. Jesus Savior, Marjorie Lois say, show me the old teeth are wicked. In a circle, say, cream her work. Leave her alone. Look for hot girl, goody face. Clifton Atkins say, kiss me, what's it now? Me put my pin kids and Clifton Atkins comment up top. Juliet Campbell say, mighty God of Daniel. Now they say she's upset. Rodeo is there, a green teeth. Paulette pronounce it mighty God who that. Calligraph says she's still angry from Parliament. Which is Ruth said. Tracy and Taylor said, which in powder puff what? Which in powder puff girl body. And then I said this is strictly bleaching. That is strictly bleaching. Juliet Campbell dead with laugh. Larissa dead with laugh. You Juliet, you see why me start laugh now? Marley said, oh gosh, teacher, used the wrong make. She used the wrong make. I don't know if I wrong. So she not have how much people in her money and how much billions of people can tell her say use the right makeup. I'm sorry for her though. I feel embarrassed for her. But look on the hands them. You see how people wicked? Look on the hands them. The face white and the hand blank. Jesus save. I'm sorry for this. Hello, I afraid of the students them so much. Look pan at girl good. Why me I tell them? God is good and his mercy endure it forever. I'm behave myself. Robotham say, who's that Browning? Devisha or Chevon. Paulette say, oh God, our nail pop off. Which part our nail pop off? Jesus Christ. hey, Paulette, you know, say I wanted a mix up. You know, some never say our thumb really pop off, you know. Jesus Savior, boy, me I tell you, students, you know, so I want to stop it. You know, some start feel sorry for them now because them a human being like me. I still, oh God, I start feel sorry for them and all that. Especially you, Paulette, you just show me say our thumb pop off. But just I say, oh, imagine how it hurt her when our thumb pop off. Jesus, students, you know, so I'm stop it. I'm leaving. I'm going to stop it. Students, I'm going to PNP list. Oh God, I start feel sorry for her. I start feel sorry for her. Marjorie will always say our face favor some old breed out. Mama cow, my Lord. Jesus Savior. Students comment say, come can't read. Jesus Savior. Mighty good Lord. I'm going to read some on the comments said we, you know. What they say? You know, who said this now? In a circle say teacher wonder if she a rubber or big, what's it not them off? Natalie Money say you can see the difference in her neck. I chew it go up on her neck. I chew your talk. I chew students who don't know the fast bad. Paulette fast, cause Paulette say the woman nail and me never look and see her nail broke off on her thumb. And Natalie, she fast, cause Natalie I said look on the woman neck. Me never did I look on her neck. I'm afraid that only know the fast plus tax or fast plus what's it not. Paulette Punanzi said, is that a married twin sister? I don't know now this a colleague if ever said the interview with the PM. She was so crossed. Elaine Brown, good night. Elaine said, she not look good. What list print panar, Lord Jesus. Students big up Elaine Brown. I'm afraid that only, you know, Jason said, Paulette not do it. Mary Lizzie said, she look stressed out. Lady J, good night to you. Natalie Mullins said, not to mention her hands, they look like elf's claw, Lord Jesus. Larry say, you the student, them take me, Larry, oh God, nobody do me so bad, Larry. Me not behave so bad. Then it, I said the fingernail gone. A wicked Paulette pronounces, she said the woman fingernail gone. Now this is so with $1 trillion they Devon have on same suit from morning, him for go bed. Why on the mix up, you know? Juliet Cameron says, why she make them do her like that? No, sir, me shame and I know me. And Bennett said, why you feel embarrassed? She had try a thing, but that not help them. No sorry for you. Trace Internet said, we simply can't do better, teacher. John J-O-N, big up yourself, John. John said, oh, them hands, they look so. Look like chicken foot, so. Students, you know, so I'm going to stop reading the comments. I'm going to stop reading the comments, you know, because no comments out there, I did with love. And Bennett say, hey, then it already says she want to compete complexion with her hands and her cocoa ground in Mandeville. Oh, so he said true Mandeville brown, she want brown too? Pat W says she's seen as a reproach. See how she look like the world is about to be over. Sheffer said those fingers don't look good. Then it already says she want to compete. Oh, when the mix up, Christopher says she's gonna have a mental breakdown, wanna leave this. What? Jesus, you mix up. Calligraphs on a serious note, her makeup artist used the wrong foundation with some brand. What? With some brand, the color looks correct, but when hit by a flash, it gives the ghost look on black people. Lord Jesus, my viewers and subscribers, where you say she look like ghosts. Students, uno are a set of mix-up. I tell them, they say, uno are a set of mix-up. Let me get the lady off of my picture before them come say it's me. I trouble them. Let me get the lady off of my picture before them come say it's me. I trouble them. Hold on the students. Alright, so I'm going to take them off of my screen. And they say, yes, Kali, I wear glasses. Uno is one set of fast people. The whole of Uno is a set of fast people, especially Natalie and calligraphy and Ines. She both wear glasses. Uno think Uno easy, but at least you have eyes to see. Whoever eyes, let them see, whoever ears to ears. Let me take them off and make something and put them back here. So because, boy, I'm sorry for her. I tell you the truth, I'm sorry for her, man, because a wickedness done. Look there. You could have done better, my friend. Somebody deliberately decides to make you look like. I don't know how you tell them, say you want eye color like the road in a Mandeville. But anyway, students, we are going to begin the lesson with the People's National Party because we're here for the PNP. And for some reason, my viewers and subscribers, normally I am able to record long videos. But me don't know, me delete so much things, I'm still not able to record the videos them as long as I want to. I don't know what is causing that. Because I wanted to record the videos long enough so that they would be appealing. But I have to chop up the videos in smaller pieces. I have to put them in smaller pieces. So, wanna bear with me there, man, sure. I don't like when there's something of them not working, man. But yes, students, so now hold on there, man, where I get there. I'm going to show you the PNP. I'm going to show you the nice times in the PNP. The PNP. This is a clip from a longer time, but it shows that the PNP had its momentum. And the PNP did a band. That was from Portia Simpson Miller did a lead. I know a lot of you would appreciate it. Because I know enough found love Portia. Enough people love Portia, rate Portia, and appreciate Portia. So I'm going to be showing this video, and I know that a lot of you will like the video. So hit the like button for me, students. Get ready to watch PNP business now. PNP is a PNP road tour. Some time ago, but we're just going to be talking about PNP. We'll talk about PNP and show the good times. I want you to take a look at it, and then we're going to be going directly into the policy set up by the PNP. So come now, my viewers and subscribers. Come now. Time for watch PNP drama. Come.
It's a great day. Lawrence, we are embarking on a tour.
I do not own the copyrights to the music being played. I do not own the copyrights to the music being played.
That is an historic one.
The inspiration for this bus tour came from KD Knight, who felt that as a party we had to register our protest and disgust at the way the government handled the Manley Phelps and Phillips issue. We decided to start in Portia.
I'm just showing you the power of the PNP. This is when the PNP decided that they wanted Bruce Golding to go. This was after the Manley Phelps and Phillips and the Tivoli business when the PNP decided they wanted Bruce Golding to go. I'm just showing you that it is a bus tour that the PNP had around the island. And it was exciting to watch. And I'm going to be sharing with you, and I hope you find it exciting too. And just look how PNP business nice and how the PNP them are going good. Watch the meeting.
It's a great day. Lawrence, we are embarking on a tour. That is an historic one.
The inspiration for this bus tour came from KD Knight, who felt that as a party we had to register our protest and disgust at the way the government handled the Manley, Phelps and Phillips issue. We decided to start in Portmore in Nagahead, and when we got to Nagahead, we were pleasantly surprised by the large crowd that greeted us there. There were comrades from all over Portmore, from St. Catherine, from other parishes who came out to see the launch of this bus tour.
My best subscribers, it is important for you to look at this video, you know, because this was in 2011. 2011. You understand, when Bruce Colin, I think it was 2007, I don't remember when Bruce Colin was running, but this was probably possibly one of the last elections, general elections, my viewers and subscribers, before the one with Peter Phillips, 2020. But this was the last time the PNP really gathered its masses together. And when they gathered their masses together, people came out in their numbers, and as so PNP end up win the election. Numbers people come out in and come support. So look at the bus tour.
From KD Knight, who felt that as a party we had to register our protest and disgust at the way the government handled the Manley, Phelps and Phillips issue. We decided to start in Portmore in Nagahead, and when we got to Nagahead, we were pleasant.
It was 2010 going 2011, because the Manley, Phelps and Phillips thing was for Dodos, and Dodos thing was 2010. So that was the last time the PNP took over government from 2011 to 2015 or 16, when Devon took over in 2016. So this was the last time the PNP pulled together and successful win an election. And I'm just showing you the support that they received and how the people come out. It's important for you to take a look at the PNP is about to win the next election. They need to look back at this. Look back at this. It's not before 2010, because them said the Manley, Phelps and Phillips. Manley, Phelps and Phillips, if you recall, wasn't that during the Dodos something? Isn't that the Dodos something? Type in the comments, students, and tell me. Let us watch it again.
Surprised by the large crowd that greeted us there. There were comrades from all over Portmore, from St. Catherine, from other parishes who came out to see the launch of this bus tour. We went from Nagahead through Kingston up to the Portia Simpson Miller Square, and we were greeted there by hundreds of supporters from the party leaders' constituency. When we started the path to Junction in Golden Grove, we were pleasantly surprised by hundreds of PNP supporters who came out to meet us. It was not scheduled stop, but because of the large number of supporters, we were forced to stop, and the party leader had to address the gathering there. We left, we went through the junction, and our first main stop was Anata Bay. And once we got into Anata Bay, there were literally hundreds and hundreds of supporters.
Comrades, when I look at this crowd, I say we turn on the heat again.
Students, hear the trumpet, they wanna love. Hear the trumpet, they wanna love.
Comrades, when I look at this crowd, I say we turn on the heat again.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, so that was part 1 of the video. Let me get part 2 of the video and put up. Here is part 2 of the video, my viewers and subscribers. Let's go.
The people serve is what we need today. You are the chosen vessel to take us along the way. You're strong, fit, and ready to lead us come what may. With the Father.
Them would kill the whole away from one man. One man accused of criminality.
We moved to our Rockabessa, again a very enthusiastic crowd and audience.
Everybody has suffered. Police have suffered. Teachers suffered.
The subscribers, you see how Mama P was able to stir up the people. You see how Mama P was able to stir up the people. Everybody has suffered. Doctors suffer, police has suffer. My viewers and subscribers, if you like the PNP thing, send up some orange in the comments. If you don't like the PNP drama, send up the wait name in the comments. If you like what is happening here with the PNP, and if you love how this bus tour look, because look at that pan on the screen. Look at that pan on the screen. Look at the sea. Look at the sea of orange. My viewers and subscribers, send up the orange in the comments now. Look at the sea of orange supporters. Look at the sea of orange supporters. My viewers and subscribers, please hit the button. Hit the like button, yes? Hit the like button, my viewers and subscribers. Sherifa Rose say, Sherifa say, I really miss Portia. Keep well, Portia. We miss Portia for sure. I now like her. She just know for talk the things and resonate with the people. My viewers and subscribers, look at the sea. Aaron said, Ines said, that's my parish. Oh, yeah, go on, Ines. Look at the sea of orange people. Look at the sea of orange people. Look at my brothers and subscribers.
We moved to our Rockabessa, again a very enthusiastic crowd and audience.
Everybody has suffered. Police have suffered. Teachers suffered.
Bruce must go! It is time for Bruce to go. Ronald Robinson resigned. Bruce fired Dorothy. And now we go fire Bruce!
From our Rockabessa, we went to St. Anne's Bay. And in St. Anne's Bay, again, the road was blocked. The comrades came out in their hundreds. We had an enthusiastic, vociferous crowd. We then went to Northwest St. Anne, Discovery Bay, and that was a scheduled stop. But the comrades were in the road. There were hundreds and hundreds of them, far exceeding our own expectations.
Look on the people and my viewers and subscribers. This is what needs to happen in the next election, you know. This is important for you to take note because this was in about 2011 when the PNP last mobilized themselves together and successfully won the election. This was when the PNP fully mobilized themselves and win the election. So it is important for the PNP to look at the swarm of orange. Look there, so. PNP run out like ants. Marine Vassal, welcome to the class. Long time I not see what. Welcome to the class, Marine Vassal. Michael Coley, welcome to the class. Sister Edwards, Jesus Savior. What me do a while ago now? Jesus Savior, what me do now? Me go do something now when I'm at all. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Look at it.
The future full speed ahead. Hey, you are the chosen leader, so full speed ahead.
When we decided to have the meeting in Trelawney, the mayor of Falmouth wrote a letter to me to say that he would not give us permission to hold a meeting in Trelawney, in Water Square. And the reasons we felt, while they appeared valid, we felt they were trying to block the progress of the People's National Party. We were able to resolve the issues, and we had the meeting, and comrades came out in their thousands.
You know, my viewers and subscribers, the comrades come out in them thousands. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, the comrades came out in their thousands the last time Portia begged the people. The last time she begged the people and them coming at them thousands that are before the other election, my viewers and subscribers. And I want you to look now on your screen because this is when Portia begged the people and the People's National Party was successful in the election. I want you to listen to the words of a grateful Prime Minister. I want you to listen carefully to the words of what I would consider a great. Remember, I was PNP a while ago, I take over the place, I go up on bus tour, you know. Remember, a while ago, we see a PNP, I go up on bus tour all over the nation. And based on the sea of orange that I saw, PNP end up winning the next election, right? It cup. Koya says St. Anne is a JLP parish. Well, Koya, if St. Anne is a JLP parish, the PNP will fix it because, listen to me, Koya, it's one thing when the fruit's green, you know. But when the time come and the fruits get ripe, is one thing when somebody show Koya ripe fruits, you know. Somebody show Koya ripe fruit. Somebody show Koya some orange, you know. Show him the orange that come off a tree, you know, because Koya show him green art. He must show him support for the JLP. Lord Jesus, a class prefect you make touch him. A class prefect. Lord Jesus, when I have nothing for say Koya, you make class prefect and up touch about my viewers and subscribers. I want you to show some orange. Surefire, yes, like how you put up your orange. I want you to put up your orange in the comments again for me, students. Send up some orange in the comments now. Mary Lizzie says sheriff in town. In a circle say at Koya left boat here. Only not easy, you know. Only not easy, you know, my viewers and subscribers. Margie say I saw people must say Andrew must go. And him 87 friend and him crew giving the crooks Andrew named Devon. Don't fit his name. He is stand Prime Minister down at L. Or anyway, my viewers and subscribers. Finish. Let us listen to Portia when she was successful and she won the election. Listen carefully to her and her thankful speech and what she said. You know, and as I said, when I listened to this, I said, this is a caring Prime Minister. Listen carefully and tell me what you think.
Today, the Jamaican people assisted us to rescue Jamaica and to restore the hope. You will hear from us soon. As we move to put our team in place to take charge of the government, I want to ask all permanent secretaries and public servants to ensure the protection of government's property. And we will be doing everything to ensure that the interests of the Jamaican people will be protected. I heard one person accepting defeat tonight say they will be very strong and vigorous. We have no problem with that. I want to remind the country, however, the kind of opposition we were. We put Jamaica ahead of any partisan political position. I ask you now to join with us, the new team. Work with us as we will be working with you. Consultation, dialogue. We will be working together to move this country forward. We'll be working, going for growth and development, with job creation. And you'll hear more from us. We will tell you as it is. We will hide.
Well, and you hear the Devon? Devon, the reason why people love Portia is because Portia tell her like it is. She look out for the interests of the people. Sweet Pea, blessings to you. Raymond, blessings to you. Cooking with Tillian, blessings to you. She looked out for the interests of the people. Marjorie, I wish message I tell delete Marjorie after I just saw read your message. Cooking with Tillian say big up Mama P. My viewers and subscribers, listen to what Mama P says. Listen.
And you'll hear more from us. We will tell you as it is. We will hide nothing from you. When it is tough and rough, we'll let you know. When it is easy, we'll let you know. But I can also assure you.
You hear that? When it is rough, we will let you know. When it is easy, we will let you know. Devon tell us it good all the time. Devon keep on tell us it good all the time. You hear Portia say, when it is rough, we will let you know. When it is easy, we will let you know. Devon keep telling us that it is good all the time. Everything good, everything good, everything good, everything good. That is why people don't trust him. He never tell us like it is, you know. Yeah, but song was say, tell it like it is. Don't be afraid. Let your conscience be your guide. You know that big tune there? You don't know if I tell it like it is. Tell it like it is, my viewers and subscribers. That is the problem with the Prime Minister.
And you'll hear more from us. We will tell you as it is. We will hide nothing from you. When it is tough and rough, we will let you know. When it is easy, we let you know. But I can also assure you that as we move to balance the books, we will be moving to balance people's lives as well. To all business.
You hear that? Never know that, you know. Head boy, when I spoke to Head boy in the first class, Head boy said that the government is talking about economic prosperity and everything is doing fine. They're balancing the books, but they're not balancing the people's lives. Listen to Mama Pia tell about balance people's lives.
I can also assure you that as we move to balance the books, we will be moving to balance people's lives as well. To all business persons, large, to investors, to medium and small enterprises, to youth, to mothers, to fathers, to children. No, you have a government now that you can trust. We're going to be forming a partnership with you, the Jamaican people, a partnership with the private sector, a partnership with the media, and a partnership with civil society. We're going to unite and move Jamaica as never seen before.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, so that was Mama P. That was Mama P asking for the election. She begged under the election and I give her the election for win. And she said that she was talking about economic transformation. And the PNP started the economic transformation. But yet still we see Devon come out and say, oh, the PNP never give him a booming economy. The PNP never give him a robust economy that had wheels of turning on its own. So the man wicked and lie. And Portia started, you know. But anyway, my viewers and subscribers, we're going to be looking at another section of a documentary now. And this is the learning section. This is where we're going back in the 80s and the 70s and the 90s. This is where we're going back in time and looking at the early People's National Party and its policies, and we're going to be listening to some stalwarts of the PNP talk about the policies that affected themselves and their lives. Look at this documentary and be inspired. And my viewers and subscribers, please remember to hit the like button. Hit the like button for my students. Please remember to hit the like button. And feel free to hit the super chat. All right? If you appreciate the class and you appreciate the presentation, feel free to hit the super chat and send your teacher a blessing. Send a 5, a 10, a 20, anything you have. Hit the super chat and bless up your teacher, because this took a lot of work to put together. I remember me leave on the 9:30. I'm going to come back 10:30. So 1 hour I took to put this presentation together. But my viewers and subscribers, let us look into the People's National Party. Look at this documentary and be inspired. I'm sure that a lot of you are going to like this documentary because it goes back into the 1970s, 80s, and 90s. Let us take a look. Let's go.
Equal pay for equal work. So all these things were taking place, and then
you hear that? You see which part it start? Equal pay for equal woman. And as you look at the people, you know it's an old documentary. As you look at the people, you know it's a very old documentary. Let's go, my viewers and subscribers. For all those who love the old time documentary, you will enjoy this. Let's go.
Equal pay for equal work. So all these things were taking place, and then in their context.
There's the social transformation, what is referred to as smadification, where every Jamaican has...
Any of my senior people in here who love the PNP, do you know anything about smadification? Any of my people in here know about the smadification in the earlier days of the PNP? Any of my senior students in the class would know about the smadification of the PNP? Type yes and tell me what it was about. Please watch the documentary and enjoy the documentary, all right? Let's go. My viewers and subscribers, type power for the people. Type power for the people, my viewers and subscribers.
Yes, they need it. Power for the people. Let them have it.
Viewing government from opposition is one thing. Getting into government is another thing. On the one hand, you have the immediate needs of the masses of the people. As politicians, we are expected to fill those needs. The expectations of the People's National Party, when Michael came to power in 1972, were high.
First decade after the first decade of Jamaica's independence, this society had been hopelessly divided. There had never been such a concentration of wealth. This concentration started emerging even before.
What you have is a situation, therefore, where the country is not really decolonized. The colonial structures, the colonial ways of thinking are still heavy, way heavier in the country. The People's National Party of the 1970s set out to decolonize.
Because this is our country, and it's up to us to make it into a great place. You'll never be able to realize the dream.
You hear that, my viewers and subscribers? It is a great place for us to mobilize ourselves. We can't expect nobody to do it. My viewers and subscribers, let me just play back that part of the video now, because that part of the video is very important a while ago. Now, let me play it back. Let me play back that part of the video.
Mobilization of the Jamaican people so that...
Out to decolonize Jamaica.
To be realistic as distinct from romantic, my dream for Jamaica would be to find a way to create a complete mobilization of the Jamaican people so that they were working together to build something. Instead of like now, when they often work against each other and destroy many of the possibilities of progress and change. Because the truth is you can commit yourself to a just society and to the idea of people living well and all that goes with that. But if you can't mobilize the people so that they pull together to do it, they feel we are Jamaicans, this is our country, and it's up to us to make it into a great place. You'll never be able to realize the dream.
You hear that? It's up to us to make it into a great place, or else you'll never realize the dream. And that's what we're doing when we come here on a daily basis and talk about the wickedness of the JLP government. Listen to the rest of the track now. anybody tell me who is that gentleman on the screen? Can any of my bright students who has been following up the politics tell me who is that gentleman on the screen? Let me see which one of my bright students in the class realize who that gentleman is. Let me see if any of my bright students them realize who that gentleman is on your screen. Let me see which one of... Come on, students, getting the fingers busy now. Who is that on your screen? That gentleman right there, so with him head. Which gentleman is that on the screen? Thank you so much, Raymond, for the super chat. Raymond said, thanks for the great work and this presentation. Well, thank you so much, Raymond. Students, let us bless up Raymond and thank Raymond so much for his super chat. Thanks to you, Raymond. Belinda said, PJ. Marie Lizzie said, look at PJ Patterson. And say PJ, my viewers and subscribers, when you hear me telling them I was going to dig up some things. Enough people never see PJ, so I know and look on PJ. No, enough people don't know what PJ look like when him did young. Say a topic go find PJ Patterson has shown PJ when him young. Thank you so much, Raymond, again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Anybody else who want to send something for teacher, send something for teacher, because I go dig up some things, my viewers and subscribers. Go dig up some things. Our students when they hit the like button, remember to send teacher $1 $5, $10, $15. Hit the super chat and send teacher something. Thank you so much, Raymond. Students when they bless up Raymond at the same time. And anybody else want to send something, I'd really appreciate it. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, PJ Patterson, look upon him. Look upon him. Somebody say young, gifted and black. Look upon him. I'm going to play about this again.
Right now, a young man grows up in Nago's head, and so long as he remains there, he goes to curry on the beach, no work. He goes to Hustlers Burn and Lodge, no work.
Independence, many had assumed would have meant access to jobs, access to positions and so on. And a lot of this hadn't changed in those years. So there was a combination of both a popular grassroots dissatisfaction and a middle class dissatisfaction.
And I say that the People's National Party is totally committed to the young people of this country. And if we cannot save the many who are young, we will not be able to save the few who are old.
Young people need to be engaged in the process of building the country to which they belong.
Well, the YO really is the eyes and ears of the party. It's really a vanguard movement that's supposed to keep the mother party, so to speak, on its toes and to be very constructively critical of issues that they believe in their own way as young people will help to advance the cause of the masses and the working class of the country.
Every party needs a blend. It needs a blend of experience, it needs a blend of young, passionate energy. All of these come together to make a good political party.
I have served under Norman Manley, because well do I remember going to executive meetings that he chaired at South Camp Road. And there were those who thought that we should not be allowed to attend executive meetings, the oldsters. But the younger ones then, like PJ Patterson and Tony Spalding, they insisted that we should be there.
The PNP has, in fact, given us a seat at the table at all levels. As a matter of fact, from the divisional level to the executive of the party, the PNP has given us the opportunity to sit and to discuss issues.
A lot of those things that Neville Martin sang about in this struggle. It is the youth arm that really trumpeted these things on the road and made a connection. When you talk about democratic socialism, it was the youth arm that were the main exponents of this democratic socialist posture.
I think that...
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, so there you have it. That is part of that video. I'm going to be playing the other part of the video, but I just saw Kimona Michaela coming into the class. Kimona's a blessings teacher and classmate, just got home in EU this morning. Well, thank you so much. Well, we're glad to say you're all right, Kimona. We're glad you're okay, and blessings to you, Kimona. Big up yourself. And thank you so much, my viewers and subscribers. And thank you so much, Kimona Mamian, for your viewership. We wish you a speedy recovery again. We wish you a speedy recovery, and we hope you're all right. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Hold on, let me find the other video. Big up yourself, Kimona Michaela. Blessings to you. I will hope you're all right and have a peaceful and safe recovery. You see me? Blessings to you, man. Well, I'm my viewers and subscribers. And well, let me get the other video here. I told you that I had to break it up in pieces because I'm not able to record it or capture the full video. So just bear with me, all right? Let's go into the other part of the video now. Let's go.
I think that one of the things that it has done for us, particularly my group of persons within the YO, is it implanted in us a spirit of purpose. So at all times we know what we're about. So even when the going gets tough, remember why we are part of the People's National Party, why we do what we do.
Well, after the 72 election, I mean, let's face it, the women really put Michael in power. And he figured that we needed to harness that energy.
We were far ahead of some of the other countries in the world in terms of equal pay for equal work, maternity leave with pay, identifying those things that were critical and important to women at the time.
My viewers and subscribers, this is a long time video, you know, so you're going to see a lot of people look young and refreshing. This is a long time video, all right? So just go and watch it. Said we enjoy the video. Let me play about this right again. Let's watch it again.
I think that one of the things that it has done for us, particularly my group of persons within the YO, is it implanted in us a spirit of purpose. So at all times we know what we're about. So even when the going gets tough, remember why we are part of the People's National Party, why we do what we do.
Well, after the 72 election, I mean, let's face it, the women really put Michael in power. And he figured that we needed to harness that energy.
We were far ahead of some of the other countries in the world in terms of equal pay for equal work, maternity leave with pay, identifying those things that were critical and important to women at the time and taking the approach to say, look, enough is enough.
The Jamaican woman now has a sense of self, which she did not have before. And by this I mean just a pride and a dignity, just a feeling that here am I, a Jamaican woman, and I'm equal.
Everything was there in place. It wasn't as if we're struggling for women's rights in isolation.
And we certainly have sought to ensure that at the level of participation, the voice of women is heard throughout not just the political space, but the national space.
We got really to be very powerful. I mean, you know, let's face it, they were afraid of us after a while. I mean, the leftists were pushing Tony. They wanted him to be a fight president after Michael, because they know they can't move Michael. One day Michael called me and said, Mivan, go down to the courthouse now and take the women out of the place, please. They're causing a lot of trouble. Elman, Erman, all of them sit down upstairs, the gallery. And every time Tony look up and say, one leader! They became very militant because in many ways I think they had to save the party from swinging away from what NW had envisaged the party to be, and kept Michael on what he was supposed to do.
Of glory shall come.
The support by the Rastafarian community was extremely important because it showed that Michael Manley wanted to have a single society, that everybody had a fair say and equal say and equal opportunity. And for the first time, Michael Manley was saying there were some people like bastards, there were some people like Rastafarians, there were some people from the lower echelons that were once perceived as backdoor people that were now of equal opportunity and equal experience, with the basics of a society that allowed for a person to achieve his best self.
We have to make sure that there's equality of opportunity. As a government, we feel that there must be free education.
If education doesn't work, and the PNP has always been the party of education. If education doesn't work, why then no other aspect of the growth agenda? No.
Hi, Kimona. Oh, thank you so much for your super chat, Kimona. Blessings to your super chat, Kimona. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Calligraphy said a Jamaica hot topic. That is good. What is good, Callie? What is good? Arlene says CDE Manley Bay, Beverly Manley, and Bennett said Beverly Lady. Arlene says CDE Lisa Anna. Sherfa said thank you Atavik. I appreciate this clip. It put me in a good mood. Thank you Kimona. Thank you Raymond. Blessings to you for the super chat. My viewers and subscribers, you enjoying the little clip? You enjoying the little clip? Watch and see what go on now, my viewers and subscribers.
We have to make sure that there is quality of opportunity. As a government, we feel that there must be free education.
If education doesn't work, and the PNP has always been the party of education, if education doesn't work, why then no other aspect of the growth agenda, none of our hopes for development are really going to be sustainable.
I always speak to myself when I tell persons about the People's National Party to the fact that
subscribers who this pan on the screen. My students, I'm gonna open up on the eyes. Is which young man this pan on the screen? Kali said this video is good. Well, I'm glad you like the video. Vernon Mitchell said equality for all. So equal opportunity for all. That is what the People's National Party is all about, you know. They believe that everybody should have an equal chance, and that is really something good. That is really something good. Really something good, my viewers and subscribers. And that is why people really love the People's National Party. My viewers and subscribers, who this pan on the screen? Let me say who. Is who that on the screen, my viewers and subscribers? Get your fingers busy. Paulette said Dayton. Is who this pan on the screen? My viewers and subscribers, this is a long time video this. Dayton looks so now, you know. A long time video this, you know, and watch Dayton.
I believe that I'm a product of the party and what it represents. I'm a poor Jamaican, born to a domestic helper and to a father who is incarcerated.
Well, on my viewers and subscribers, you know, look here. Is who that? Is who that pan on the screen, my viewers and subscribers? You know, look good there. And a Julian Robinson, Vernon Mitchell, and a Julian Robinson that. My viewers and subscribers, who that pan on the screen? Look pan Dayton Campbell, eh? Look pan Dayton Campbell, my viewers and subscribers. On the whole on them, I just sort out the clip them as me I talk to you. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, long time. Somebody said Dayton, you know. Vernon Mitchell said, well, Clifton Atkins said, Doctor. Arlene said, my NP waiting. Where say I your MP waiting? Watch Dayton Campbell. And my viewers and subscribers, I want you to listen very carefully because you're going to hear Dayton Campbell telling you that he's a product of the People's National Party because he was saying that his mother was a helper and his father was incarcerated. But he was still able to get a university education. My viewers and subscribers, it is important for us to listen to these things, you know, because it shows that there is hope, you know, no matter what position you are at in life right now, there is hope. That is what these clips and these videos show, my viewers and subscribers. There is hope. If you think there is hope, type there is hope in the comments. If you think that there is hope, my viewers and subscribers, more on to type there is hope in the comments. If you believe that there is hope for the country, or no type in the comments say yes, there is hope. Well, my viewers and subscribers, and hit the like button. I just have to put the clips them together so you can get it. Well, my viewers and subscribers, hold on, bear with me there. Alright, let's go back to this clip now, yeah.
The aspect of the growth agenda, none of our hopes for development are really going to be sustainable.
I always speak to myself when I tell persons about the People's National Party to the fact that I believe that I'm a product of the party and what it represents. I'm a poor Jamaican, born to a domestic helper and to a father who is incarcerated. In 2008,
the domestic helper and the incarcerated man had 3 children graduating from the University of the West Indies. And that is what the PNP represents. Taking somebody from humble beginning and affording them the opportunity, equality in access to opportunity for them to be able to better themselves.
I benefited like thousands of Jamaicans, and to a large extent, my personal experience during that period of time helped me to appreciate and understand that this is really the party. Because this party puts education first and not selfish.
30 plus 3 plus 20. Tell me how it's 30.
The my brothers and subscribers, the People's National Party believe in our education. Look there. A big man, them the PNP people, them a teach reading 30 plus 3 plus 20. And look where teaching a go on the fishing beach. This government believe in our education. The government believe in our education. The PNP believe in our education. My viewers and subscribers. Michael Collis, Dayton Campbell, Mary Lizzie said, R.I.P. Delano Franklin. The PNP believe in our education. Look here.
Understand that this is really the party. Because this party puts education first and not selfish.
30 plus 3 plus 20. Tell me how it's 30 made of. Alright. Where would I put the 3? Under the unit line.
Jamal deals with the fundamentals of reading and writing. And I really am trying in a very simple way to try and deal with the fundamentals of politics and political understanding.
The party from its founding had always indicated that it was democratic socialist. But it never, over all those years, sought to bring that to the fore. And Michael emphasized the revival and resurgence of political education. People began to understand what it really meant.
The central tactic of socialism.
Well, my brothers and subscribers, the man on him bicycle, away my ball out freedom. The man on him bicycle, my viewers and subscribers, away my rider, away the man that do a rider ball out freedom. Wanna look here.
The revival and
watch the man where ride on him bicycle, you know, watch him.
Resurgence of political education. People began to understand what it really meant.
The central tactic of socialism is mobilization. The heart of socialism is its concern for human welfare. The final aim of socialism is the creation of a just society based upon principles of equality, self-reliance, discipline, and participation by all of the people in the processes of government and the running of the economy. That is what we're...
This was the promise of the PNP victory. This was the promise of the PNP victory in 1976.
When I was 14, I started work. And I never had the mind that one day I would own a house of my own. And as time goes by, I found that I own a house now through the government of Jamaica.
Because I know that no family can begin to have a life unless they have a home.
My brothers and subscribers, I want you to listen to this because this part touched me. The lady said she must say a word from the lady's part touched me now. The lady said she's working from she's 14. Somebody typed 14. And she said she never imagined that she would be able to own a home. And it is a PNP that allowed this lady to own a home. People that must love PNP. Vernon Mitchell say yes, and that's what Siaga done in 1980, get rid of Jamal. In a circle, say education first, not selfish, Bustamante. Margie said that man Derek Evan is the first PNP in Spanish Town. I never know that. Where say Margie Derek ever was the first PNP in a Spanish Town? My brothers and subscribers, read the comments, because you can learn a lot in the comments. Jane Connie said every estate workplace have time for a day for Jamal class with pay. A lie. I never know that, Jane. So you're saying that every estate work used to allow them workers one day for go at Jamal go learn and used to get paid. Well, that used to good. Michael Colley said there's hope, and Bennett said him say power, power. Michelle Johnson said, oh, Michael look like one of my uncle. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, the lady from Chef 14. Listen to this. PNP allowed the woman for own her house. PNP allowed the woman for own her house.
This was the promise of the PNP victory in 1976.
When I was 14, I started work. And I never had the mind that one day I would own a house of my own. And as time goes by, I find that I own a house now through the government of Jamaica.
Because I know that no family can begin to have a life unless they have a home. Because all of life begins in the home.
And when you look at that revolution during the 70s with housing on Tony Sparley, that build all of those houses in South St. Andrew that people can live in dignity and pride. I say glory to the People's National Party.
To develop.
You hear that, my viewers and subscribers who know about Tony, what his name there? Look on the houses, them, my viewers and subscribers. Remember, say them a PNP build house. Remember, them a say JLP no, say PNP no build house. Look at PNP build house, them. My viewers and subscribers, when I look back on this, I want to go to it. It's important to watch back this part of the document. This part of the document is, the documentary is why a lot of people love the PNP. This part of the documentary is why a lot of people really love the PNP, because the PNP believed in housing for people. Listen to it.
This was the promise of the PNP victory in 1976.
When I was 14, I started work. And I never had the mind that one day I would own a house of my own. And as time goes by, I found that I own a house now through the government of Jamaica.
Because I know that no family can begin to have a life unless they have a home. Because all of life begins in the home.
And when you look at that revolution during the 70s with housing on Tony Sparley, that build all of those houses in South St. Andrew that people home. And when you look at that revolution during the 70s,
look at my viewers and subscribers. Look during the 70s. Look during the 70s, my viewers and subscribers are live. Pictures of the 70s, them here now. Now look and see what going on in my viewers and subscribers. This is the 70s, you know, my viewers and subscribers, the 70s.
with housing on Tony Sparley, that build all of those houses in South St. Andrew that people can live in dignity and pride. I say glory to the People's National Party.
To develop roads in the hinterland of this country. It was something that wasn't given too much thought before 1972. But it's something that is being implemented now for the benefit of farmers, to lift production, for the safety of travel, and all the economic benefits which go with the construction of roads.
Government has long recognized the need for the country to produce more food for itself. Prime Minister Manley and his team took positive steps to boost local agricultural production. Came Hounslow, Operation Grow, Project Land Lease, the Nyerere Farm.
That's why when I listen to them something, Project Land Lease. When I listen to them something there, anybody remember Project Land Lease? Somebody type Project Land Lease for me now. Somebody type Project Land Lease for me. Anybody remember the Project Land Lease business? Type Project Land Lease for me now. I have to pull up back that party. I have to pull up back this year. I have to pull up back this, my viewers and subscribers. But sorry, it's important for us to remember these things, because some people don't remember. It's important for us to remember these things. Some people don't remember, you know. Look at that one on the screen. Housing Trust. Housing Trust. Your housing bank making it up. Look on the screen. Housing Trust. Somebody type Housing Trust to me now. Housing Trust. Look there. Housing Trust. Housing Trust.
I started work.
Housing trust, somebody type housing trust. Housing trust, that is what housing trust is there, so people can get a house, poor people. All a lady we are work from, she have 14, and them something we are talk about.
This was the promise of the PNP victory in 1976.
When I was 14, I started to work, and I never had in mind that one day I would own a house of my own. And as time goes by, I find that I own a house now through the government of Jamaica.
Because I know that no family can begin to have a life unless they have a home. Because all of life begins in the home.
And when you look at that revolution during the 70s with housing and Tony Spall, that build all of those houses in South St. Andrew that people can live in dignity and pride. I say glory to the People's National Party.
To develop roads
Work as secretary.
in the hinterland of this country. It was something that wasn't given too much thought before 1972. But it's something that has been implemented now for the benefit of farmers, to lift production, for the safety of travel, and all the economic benefits which go with the construction of roads.
Government has long recognized the need for the country to produce more food for itself. Prime Minister Manley and his team took positive steps to boost local agricultural production. Came Hounslow, Operation Grow, Project Land Lease, the Nairere Farm, the Cornwall Community Development Project.
This country has been plagued by the problem of illegitimacy. The majority of the population were, in legal terms, bastards. And that meant that the great majority of Jamaicans were condemned to an inferior legal status. And so we introduced the Status of Children Act, which abolished the concept of illegitimacy. This at one stroke completely revolutionized the legal status of the majority of the Jamaican people.
For the ordinary Jamaican, the economic problems have made themselves felt as unemployment and inflation. About a quarter of the workforce is now without a job, and inflation is around 30%. Those developments are hardest at the very people the Manley government is most trying to help.
And we in Jamaica hit upon the idea, not for us alone, but embarked upon a mission throughout the OPEC countries to say, if you would set aside a small fraction of your enormous oil earnings, you could supply a source of development finance for the third world.
Party's political education. Work as a secretary for the party's political education commission was to go and travel this country, and I learned this country. And in that process, what we did was that we organized education groups in constituencies where we discussed every single thing. And so the July NAC became the important NAC before the September conference that set the agenda. But that agenda was set by ordinary people and through the process that we were involved in. I don't know of any other kind of democracy inside a party that runs that way. This was a mass democratic party. The art of the worker is to draw a line of connection between the needs and anxieties of the people and their party. This is a miraculous craft of the long walking, bike riding, bus staking, long talking party worker.
Canvas is a visit by two persons from a political party to every single home on the voters list, speaking to as many voters as possible who appear on that list to find out vital information to assist in the election. The training sessions are designed particularly for you who are going out to meet the people. You need to study the documents that have been presented to you, particularly those on party policy, because you cannot keep a conversation if you don't know what you're talking about. To trace them off and tell them, where, because PNP will win without them. That's not the answer. You need to be able to respond to the issues as they raise them. The canvassing is one of the most important activities for your party in any election period. Whatever else the party does, if it does not find out who are the voters, what type of people they are, then the whole exercise will be to naught. If you carry out your job to the best of your ability, then there is no doubt your party will form the government at the elections.
The organizing of your workers. Winning an election,
they
by
are the strength of the People's National Party. We are leaders. We have a responsibility to lead and to keep the party united and strong. And the same
on the organizing of your workers.
They are the strength of the People's National Party. We are leaders. We have a responsibility to lead and to keep the party united and strong. At the same time, it is the people out there on the ground. They are the backbone of this movement.
In 1989, there's an end to the Cold War. World communism no longer exists. So that moves geopolitics as a consideration of international politics.
I think in that situation, the People's National Party and Michael Manley had to now think what it is that they had to do to try and meet the new world situation. And how do we manage it? By trying to keep at the same time a certain set of core values to do with equality and to do with justice in a world when those two things are no longer core values.
And the 1990s was a very complex period. It was the period where the economy shifted in 1990 from the previous 2 decades of heavy state intervention, heavy government intervention into the economy, into the private economy. First in the 1970s under the People's National Party, and continuing in the 1980s under the Jamaica Labour Party, under Edward Seaga. And it was in the 1990s that it gradually shifted from heavy state intervention to the state's role retreating towards regulation.
Some of us, like myself, who were business persons and came from a business community, Michael Manley really encouraged us to get involved at that time. For example, he put me in charge of privatization for government. And there was a whole ferment around deregulation, privatization, liberalization of the economy at that time, and how to communicate that to the particators, that it was not betrayal of the principles of socialism and of democratic socialism in particular.
Subscribers, who that pan on the screen? Is who that pan on the screen, my viewers and subscribers? Cornelius Bernard said the greatest party in the world. Michael Coley said Housing Trust. Michael Coley said Project Land Lease. Janet said up to sleep up to 5:30 c.m. Have a good morning. Blessings to you. Marjorie Lewis said when the PNP did have Spanish Town, we have training center. I know because I went there. No, nothing for young people. Michelle Johnson said a topic. From I was 10 years old, I've been dancing this song up until now. I have it on my phone. Which song that you have, Michelle? Which song? And it's a great throwback at topic PNP to the world. Juliet Campbell loving. Tina Sirk said get some rest, Queen. Jennifer Davis and Michael Manley was an historian who thought ahead of his time. Bernard said Mama P. Yes, my present subscribers, the PNP, a visionary party. But we could finish watching something there. Watch Mama P. Look for Mama P in from long time. A hot girl from long time. I watch Mama P, my viewers and subscribers. Watch Portia. All of my viewers and subscribers, let me put up the other video. Hold on there. Bear with me, let me put it up there. Hit the like button, students. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. As I said, this tonight was more of an educational night, if you understand what I mean. It's a night to educate you, like I said, for us to look at a number of things. You understand? So, that is what tonight is all about. So, bear with me, alright? Hold on.
But this was really using a different vehicle appropriate for the time to achieve the same ends.
I extended broadly the aim of Jamaican investors and those who understand it needs and confirm.
So that was a long time. This in a parliament, you know, long time, you know. You're going to see some face of some people. Or Bruce Golding, you're going to see when Bruce Golding did look young. You're going to see how whole heap of people did look. Go and watch it, my viewers and subscribers. Go and watch the video.
Jamaica. I extended broadly the aim of Jamaican investors and those who understand it needs and confirm that investors. Jamaica's business climate will ensure its being improved.
We have managed to remove from politics that class war or ideological war that was played out in the 70s. Now that has enabled the business community to review its position in relation to the People's National Party.
We see that beginning in the early 1990s with liberalization in the financial sector and with the removal of exchange controls and the shift to a flexible exchange rate.
There was the whole licensing of radio stations, and we also had hearings which led to other television.
My viewers and subscribers at PNP Power make people have TV license and radio license and television license, PNP.
Licensing of radio stations, and we also had hearings which led to other television stations, CVM. Then we put in train the team that began to look at the matter of freedom of information.
About that time, Manley was ill. Patterson.
This is about to show when Michael Manley got ill and when he began to step down from active politics. It's a very sad moment for some people. It is quite sad, but just watch it just the same.
Acted for significant periods for him, and by late 1990 indicated he was resigning.
It has been a very rare and extraordinary privilege to have been allowed to serve in this chamber, and I must say to have made it.
My brothers and subscribers, I want you to listen to Michael Manley's speech because it is a very touching speech. Listen very carefully.
It has been a very rare and extraordinary privilege to have been allowed to serve in this chamber, and I must say to have made many, many friends on both sides of the aisle. As I go, I ask two things. One, I think you would do well always to listen to and be receptive to criticism. Because we have to learn, we have to improve, we are not perfect. And many criticisms are well-founded. But at the same time, I would urge you, if you hold on to the simple guiding truth that you have one mission in the end, and that is service. No other mission. He who wants power for itself does not deserve it.
You hear that, my viewers and subscribers? Let me type in the comments. He who wants power for himself does not deserve it. You hear what Michael Manley said? He who wants power for himself does not deserve it. He who wants power for himself does not deserve it. Michael Coley said, love tonight. Michael Coley said the program is great. Well, I'm glad you like the program. The man said, he who wants power for himself, my viewers and subscribers, does not deserve it. And said that was what answer. And said that was a very sad moment for me when he made that speech. I cried. Lord Jesus, nobody cry. Pretty say man of class. The man of class, yes. And like thief in Devon. Listen back to him speech one more time now. Listen back to him speech because it is important for you to listen.
Has been a very rare and extraordinary privilege to have been allowed to serve in this chamber, and I must say to have made many friends on both sides of the aisle.
Look on the friend on the screen. Look on Devon Wicked Master. But Devon Wicked Master not so wicked at all. The son come worse than the father. The son come worse than the father. Vernon, so a topic I worked on you, Mr. Manley, personally. I was 19 when I met him. Well, big up yourself, Vernon. Look on the friend on the sitting here. Go listen to the speech. It is very touching and inspiring.
I must say to have made many friends on both sides of the aisle. As I go, I ask two things. One, I think you would do well always to listen to and be receptive to criticism. Because we have to learn, we have to improve, we are not perfect. And many criticisms are well-founded. But at the same time, I would urge you, if you hold on to the simple guiding truth that you have one mission in the end, and that is service.
Service. Somebody type service. One mission in the end is service. Your one mission. He's talking to politicians, elected official, and the man said that to them that their one mission is service. Like when you go a shop and you ball out service, serve. Like when you go to the shop and you ball out serve or service. One mission is service. Vernon said he is so unique, it is so unbelievable. Which is because I met Sue Manley one time coming from high school in Racecourse Crossroad. He shook my hand and I nearly melted. I was 16 years old. Bit cool now. Marley said, tell him Sweet Pepper knows. Hope he hears this. BCA said the current speaker of the House needs to listen to the questions of the House. The current speaker of the House are criminal. Current speaker of the House are crosses. Listen to this.
No other mission. He who wants power for itself does not deserve it.
He who wants power for himself don't deserve it. That's true. Devon want power for himself and him don't deserve it. Because he want power on behalf of the Jamaican people. Because if him don't want power on behalf of Jamaican people, him get it. He would use the power for good. But on the contrary, we see the people must suffer and a ball out, so they must suffer. Everybody has suffer. Everybody has suffer under Devon. But let me play the video because it's playing Michael Manley type. We're going to be going into PJ time now. Watch the time when PJ take over. PJ time.
And fun enough, he who dedicates his life to service through power will probably depart with some honor.
Unity in the country has to include unity in the party. Insofar as the composition of the cabinet, I answer in a phrase: the team stays in place. There is one recurring lesson from the past 30 years of independence. It is simply that a nation divided against itself cannot stand.
There was a contest between Portia Simpson and PJ Patterson. The result was...
Subscribers, listen very carefully, Listen very carefully, because you're saying when Michael Manley stepped down, it was between Portia and PJ to take over the PNP. And apparently PJ rose to taking over the PNP. But look how Portia endorsed him. You're going to listen and hear of Portia Simpson Miller endorse him. Listen carefully. Listen.
And fun enough, he who dedicates his life to service through power will probably depart with some honor.
Unity in the country has to include unity in the party. Insofar as the composition of the cabinet, I answer in a phrase: the team stays in place. There is one recurring lesson from the past 30 years of independence. It is simply that a nation divided against itself cannot stand.
There was a contest between Portia Simpson and P.J. Patterson. The result was that P.J. Patterson won convincingly and became the President of the People's National Party and Prime Minister of Jamaica.
My viewers, subscribers, look pan PNP people. A long time PNP people have swarmed the party. You know, watch out. Watch out.
P.J. Patterson won convincingly and became the President of the People's National Party and Prime Minister of Jamaica. Within 1 year, almost to the date, he called an election.
1993, Alpha Tree Square. Look pan Alpha Tree in 1993. Look pan Alpha Tree in 1993, my viewers and subscribers. Looking at Alpha Tree, you know? A long time Alpha Tree I ram up, you know. Look pan Alpha Tree. Look pan Alpha Tree.
Whoa! What a crowd! Wow! Are you ready for a People's National Party victory?
My guys and subscribers, watch Mama P. Mama P dress up in her African piece to rat it cup. You can't chat to Mama P. Mama P a hot girl from long time. Mama P a hot girl from long time. Mama P dress up in her African piece. You don't see it. When I see some Mama P dress up in her African piece to rat it cup. But despite the fact that she lost the internal election and PNP, hear me, and PJ won the election, you never see them in a big fight. You never see them in a fuss. You never see them a trace. You never see them a tear down the one another. You see Portia come up and she support. Remember that this is a woman who just lost an internal election, you know. Remember, this is a woman who just lost an internal election, you know, my viewers and subscribers. She just lost an internal election, and you see how she was jubilant on the stage. She was jubilant on the stage and still a support her opponent to win. Yes? Michael Coley said, well, Craig said, I lie, York Pharmacy did there. But when you see York Pharmacy, Craig, you're fast, you know, where York Pharmacy there. Well, on there, a long time York Pharmacy there about, you know, Craig. Long time. My viewers are Craig, oh, you're so fast. Which part you see York Pharmacy? My viewers are subscribers. Well, I'm going to say I can see York Pharmacy like Craig. Well, I'm back again then.
P.J. Patterson won convincingly and became the President of the People's National Party and Prime Minister of Jamaica. Within 1 year, almost to the date, he called an election.
Oh, see York Pharmacy there. Oh, York Pharmacy in the back right there, so. See York Pharmacy there. Hey, a long time York Pharmacy there for true, you know. Hey, boy, my viewers and subscribers, who did he say that was York Pharmacy? Type the truth. Who else did he say York Pharmacy was in the background? Craig McFarker said, I lie, York Pharmacy did there. Yes, Craig, a long time York Pharmacy there about in a half a tree, you know. York Pharmacy there about long time, Craig. Long time. Janet said, this lady is so loyal to her country. Big respect, Mama P. Sig Saya said, I saw it. Welcome to the class, Sig Saya. How you doing? Big up yourself, Sig Saya. Students, let us big up Sig Saya in the class. You're a new student. Sig Saya is the first I see you in the class. Big up yourself, Sig. Michael Collins, a PNP, always produce the best, brightest set of politicians. My viewers and subscribers, York Pharmacy. They about long time, see it there? York Pharmacy.
Wow! What a crowd! Wow! Are you ready for a People's National Party victory? Are you ready for PJ Patterson? Because after presidential election, they think we would have had problems. They didn't know we would unite. Comrades, friends, sisters, brothers.
90s when
We're pressed for time. I'm going to leave you now, but I want you to tell me again. I am ready. Let me hear you all tell me now. Are you ready?
Nelson Mandela Park in a half a tree. And was any of my student there? Was any of my student there? Jesus Christ, say dealing, say I was not in that crowd. I was in that crowd bringing back memories. You know, some of my viewers and subscribers, while I was watching the video, I was about to ask a question. Was there any of my students who were active or who were present at this meeting? And right away, I said, D-Leng, say I was in that crowd, bring back memories. So when you say D-Leng, you did the in that crowd there. Which year that again? Which year was that? In the 1980s that or the 1990s, D-Leng? D-Leng say him did in the crowd, my viewers and subscribers. D-Leng, you see the power of technology take you right back in time. Jamaica White Collar say, I'm so proud to say I've signed the book by PJ called My Political Journey. Six say, I'm good, boss, bless. In a circle say, alongside victory for PJ. Vernon say, I zoomed in York Pharmacy. BCA say, beautiful woman. We're going BCA, me greet her, big up yourself. Marjorie will say, yes, I was there. I am over 60. Sorted cup. Well, my viewers and subscribers, I lie on I tell. My viewers and subscribers, I lie. So much I want to do there. Nobody tell me lie in a class, you know. D. Logan say, I was in that crowd. See that I was in that crowd. It bring back memory. Marge Lewis say, yes, I was there. I am over 60. My viewers and subscribers, they say, how much our classmate them today in there? Marge Lewis say, yes, I was there. I am over 60. Six Sire say, Vendetta King Lord, big up yourself. Vendetta King Lord, the class is still running. Yes, class are running. We are show PNP meet in the 1980s or 70s. Six Sire say, I was in Jamaica that year, 1993. Make up on the mind. 1993, so 3 students said that them was there. Jane said, yes, I followed PNP from 1972. Oh, so that was in 1993. So Six Sire was there. Who else was there? D-Leng was there. And Margie Lewis was there in the crowd. Vernon Sam was there too. Lord, my viewers and subscribers. Janet said, I was on TV also. So what you did up on TV though? Or it was on TV? That you mean to say? Watch what go on, my viewers and subscribers.
We are out to build a new. We are out to build a new Jamaica.
Anybody know that song there? The first me hear that song, I know, but I like it. We are out to build a new Jamaica. We are out to build a new Jamaica. Get rid of Devon and Chevron and all of them. We are out to build a new Jamaica. One more time. We are out to build a new Jamaica. We are out to build a new Jamaica. Get rid of Devon and the 48 thief. We are out to build a new Jamaica. My brothers and subscribers, when I sang sweet, me have a bust a freestyle, you know. We are out to build a new Jamaica. Big song this.
Let me hear you all tell me now. Are you ready? We are out to build a new
in the 90s when...
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, what a song, sweet. We are out to build a new Jamaica. The first me hear the song, but me now like bad no bird cage. I would I hear it play on and on and on and on and on again. Listen to this now. We are out to build a new Jamaica.
90s when the then party leader PJ Patterson went not to the nation first but to a party gathering, a major party gathering, and spoke about the need for wholesome values and positive attitudes, that the message began to resonate with the party, began to take it seriously.
I feel good. You feel good. Because you see this team up I have up here? Make them stand up. Make you see them. It's a formidable team. It's a dread team. We have restored a sense of hope among our people.
Well, when restore a sense of hope back then, we have to restore a sense of hope now because Jamaica hopeless under Devon wicked liar government. Laura Wheatley say good morning or good night at Tappy. Blessings to you all. Big up yourself. And Bennett say at Tappy, may I follow PNP from Manley time. May I 75 years. Craig said, boy, may I get old. Cornelius Bernard said PNP from 1938 until now. None before and none after. World Eternity, OD, Ramtali Mistro. D-Link said that meeting was my first. It was my last year in high school. Marjorie Miller said it the first conference for PJ. It was River Come Down. I danced till I weak. Where you say I dance and broke out. Marjorie Miller said in that time we were wearing red and black. Then the time orange come in. Then the orange come in. Okay. Where you say red and black when you used to wear for PNP them time then. Well, alright, may I learn.
We have established an era of social calm and political peace. We have fought against tribalism in political life.
PJ Patterson never had a history of being involved in political tribalism, but he was a part of a party. That was, one of the poles. So somehow he came to his leadership with the view that, he was going to do whatever he could to reduce, ultimately eliminate political partisanship.
The Electoral Commission, which was started before, but he deepened and expanded its capacity until that became an institution which respected both by the Jamaica Labour Party and the PNP. So that fight about the outcome of results in election time, we have put that behind us.
It allowed us contact on a daily basis with the other side. It was very important in terms of cooling the sometimes turbulent relationship.
But they also, in the process, encouraged people to see that this was part of a development exercise and not something to be treated as a win-at-all-costs exercise.
The fact that you can have friendly rivalry now politically that did not exist once upon a time, it is speaking volumes to how and where we are now at this stage of our political development.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers.
Stop it now.
Yes, so let's see the journey. And one thing I like about it is even though, Portia lost the election, and it is very important to know, even though she lost the election, as I said, you never see them a war, you never seen a drama, you never see nobody that said this, that. I still support, they said. And I think that a lot of people can learn something from that. I believe that we can all learn something from that, my viewers and subscribers. Yes. Six Sire say, why you call him Devon? Can somebody tell Six Sire why we call him Devon, please? Can somebody answer Six Sire and tell Six Sire why we call him Devon? Jane Carney say, yellow for Portia. Michael Cole say, you can't sing teacher. No, man, just try a thing, you know. Vernon said, Dr. Robertson. Craig said, I remember in the early 2000s, the economy wasn't that bad. The US dollar was less than 90 Jamaican dollars for $1 US. I've been trying for the longest while to bring a documentary to you from when the US dollar $7 to 1. I'm trying to find a documentary which show from when maybe Jamaican dollar did greater than the US dollar till when Jamaican dollar reached $7 US. You mean 7 Jamaican dollar to 1 US till it moved on at 12, 15 till it reached at 20, 30, 40 till it reached up. Yes. Six says at Cornelius Bernard, I've gone to a Ram Tally speech in Maypem. Craig said, back then you can pay your bills, buy food, or save some money. Michael Colley said, Devon is on his way out. Six Sire said, please tell me, can somebody tell Six Sire why we call him Devon? Calligrapher said his alter ego is Devon. Michael Colley said, Devon, know that his days in power is numbered. Marjamina said, I have my red and black clothes. I have my red and black clothes tight now that Michael Manley, the orange with PJ and the orange from Mama P. I have those to show my grandchildren. A lie. Where's the Margie still have your tear sitting from Michael Manley? So the shirt where you have with Michael Manley, him face still there on it. You know, easy, you know. In a circle say, the wanted sweet seller, Devon. The wanted sweet seller. You hear that six Sire? Devon is the wanted sweet seller. Where the police come out and say them and ask if anybody know the whereabouts of Devon. So please go and look for the wanted sweet seller where I walk as well sweets to Pitney. If you hallucinate them, you know, I make a behave. My very subscribers, this video is a long video and it is very interesting, but I'm going to be playing one final clip from the video, from the series, and maybe we have to pick it up tomorrow night again or some other time. Some other time I'm going to have to pick it up, my viewers and subscribers. I'm going to be playing the last clip.
Stop it now.
Building bridge from the scene. And as I said, this clip is very important, you know, and interesting because it shows you Jamaica in the earlier days, how Jamaica did look and all kind of something, or some people did look when they did young, you know. Very interesting video. Very, very interesting video. So watch the final clip of the video for now.
Stop it now.
Building bridges of communication, paving roads of development, constructing a modern nation. How do you move forward and not leave anyone behind? Free up the information, tighten up the banking, firm up the voters list. Our achievements are solid, our actions transparent.
So how Devon talk about road and PNP a show road? How Devon talks a film government run the road and a PNP a show road and PNP a toll show. My brothers and subscribers, so how Devon a go like a him do the road them? Yeah? How Devon a go like a him party do the road them? Look on this, my brothers and subscribers.
Stop it now.
Building bridges of communication, paving roads of development, constructing a modern nation. How do you move forward and not leave anyone behind? Free up the information, tighten up the banking, firm up the voters list. Our achievements are solid, our actions transparent. Don't stop the progress.
Although one tends to try and separate the 4 terms, for me, essentially, they constitute a continuum. You start with certain clear objectives from the very beginning.
His view, which I think is a very legitimate one, is that if you have infrastructure, then you will get investments and you will get a better quality of life for people, because people can then engage in profitable economic activity.
We did a lot of work in those days on the micro and small business programs, work that was necessary to set up structures to allow ordinary people to get loans to start their businesses or to get their businesses growing.
Unless you have the people with you, nothing is possible. Because in the long run, unless their needs are addressed, in the long run, there's nothing.
Significant in the Patterson period was the disengagement with the International Monetary Fund. It was always felt that it wasn't possible.
Test that has always caused us difficulty in preceding years is the net international reserves test. We passed that test. We exceeded the target by US $70 million.
We put a high emphasis on infrastructure. We sought to strengthen some of the social services, but we were operating within the context of the limitation of this additional debt taken on as part of fixing the problems in the financial sector.
This shift away from heavy state intervention in the financial sector, it wasn't executed perfectly. They did not anticipate that liberalization would lead to such a heavy inflow of foreign exchange. Because when foreign exchange comes in and the central bank buys that foreign exchange, it puts Jamaican dollars into the economy.
Anybody remember their money? Look upon that old $10 there. Anybody remember that old $10 there? Anybody remember that old $10 there? Belinda Briscoe, what kind of name that you have a margin? And I say, yes, I put it under my mattress. It get old, but I still have it. You know, easy in a margin. Maria Williams say, you're joking. In the 70s, the dollar was 150 Jamaican dollars to 1 US. $1.50, boy. That would have been a good thing if it's now. Michelle Johnson said, thank you for sharing. I enjoyed it. Florence, Yvonne said, me too, Florence, wake up again. What a way when you can't sleep and wake up. Yvonne Wallace said the video is keeper. But then it's a very interesting class tonight, teacher, respect. Michelle Johnson says, Sig, you are welcome. Florence said the road down on Mandeville. Florence said the road down on Mandeville. He put the Lord Jesus, so you can't mix me up. Janet Jones said those were roads. Marjorie Williams said, Maxine, Henry, that woman. I want to that woman that was she do. She had judgment. Renan said, Maria Wilson, in the 19th century, the US dollars was 0.75 cents to 1 US. Lord Jesus. Jane Carney said, I have some. Callie said, yup, I still have a few. Marjorie said, PJ talk like Damien. When PJ talk, I say Damien in him. That's true. That is true. Well, my viewers and subscribers, did you enjoy the lesson? Talk to teacher now. Did you enjoy the program that I put forward for you? There is more to show, but teacher kind of tired. I run a 5-hour class earlier on. Call it 5.5 hours and say me around 2 hours and 20 minutes now. So I can call it 8 hours I run the donut today. 8 hours I run the donut today again. So you can't vex. Did you enjoy the lesson? It was rather informative and educational. You never that entertaining tonight. I wouldn't really jump up and laugh and go on, but it was very educational and informative, you know? You know, it's a good man, hot topic and all, and the live blessings to you. Cigarette says, still got my grade 4 lunch money and VMBS bank account. And easy, Jen Connie said, good class. You do good homework. I'm glad you don't like it. Sig said, big up, bless up, General Marley said, thank you, teacher. I'm living in the States. USA, I'm off to work. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Margie. Blessings to you. Marley said, thank you, teacher, for sharing this throwback. Yes. Rhyme said, love this class, teacher. I'm glad you don't like it, Rhyme. Glad you don't like it, Maria. Glad you don't like it. Clarence said, short teacher. Vernon said, my last call, teacher. Please hear these lessons during prime time. Alright, well, I must show it during the daytime. Vernon said, my last call, teacher. Please hear it. Alright, me hear it during the daytime. Marley said, great lesson. And then I learned a lot from the class tonight. Well, I started I'm glad and I enjoy it. That was my main aim, for make sure someone enjoy it while learning at the same time. And I guess my mission was accomplished, so I guess that's it for me. Andre said PNP vote order 10,000. 100,000. Where's the PNP vote? 100,000. You're not easy, you know. They're not easy at all. Oh yes, my viewers and subscribers. So the Lord is good, His mercy is everlasting, and His truth endure to all generation. That's all me have to say. Class was interesting tonight. Marley is a great class, and I learned a lot from the class. Yes. Vernon said thanks, and Bennett said it was a good run tonight, which the young ones could be able to see. Yes. And learn and realize the things them. Well, students, other side, that for the night. Yes. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, I just performed that run through Jane Connie. So this class make me eat late night. Lord Jesus. Even Wally say, yep, thank you. I will go back and watch. Good night, teacher. Very informative. Andrew said, PNP the best party. BCA said, will it be bank to bank again? I don't sure. We'll find out. Jane said, good night. Inner circle, get good night. To all of my students, and blessings and good night to you. Have yourself a very good night. And take care of yourself. I will see you all tomorrow. Yes, student. I just look for some on my phone, said time while me I talk to you know. Well, alright, students, big up on yourself. Thanks for the time. Here's everything. Blessings to you, BC, Vernon, Inner Circle, G, and everybody. Big up on yourself. Take care. Love and respect. Walk good, Evan Johnson. Big up. Thanks, students.